tiistaisin suljettu. Nyt on tiistai. Hello, my name is Meiju. Welcome to watch my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, I may tell you that my name is Meiju. I live in Finland, Helsinki, Finland. I design knitwear and I'm making tutorials on my YouTube channel as well as these podcast videos. I haven't been recording in 2 months, I think, because my life has been busy and I really haven't had time to do this. I would like to do these videos more, but I have to prioritize my life sometimes and basically because I just can't find time to making these videos. So that's why my podcasting has been not so frequent as before, but I'm trying. I haven't forgotten you. I'm still trying to make these videos at least sometimes. But since 2 months has passed since the last video, I have quite a lot knitting to show you. I'm gonna talk about our family holiday trip, and you also saw some footage in the beginning of this video of our trip. We were in Kos Island, Greece, and I'm gonna say a few words about that. Then I'm gonna say something about this cardigan that I'm wearing. I have some knits here that I'm going to talk about. I have some one work in progress. Then I have some swatches here. I'm going to actually ask some questions from you about what I'm going to do with these yarns. So stay tuned, because I like that you would it would be great that if you would comment below this video about these yarns and my plans for those yarns, which are not that precise yet. So I would like you to help me with deciding what to do with those yarns. Then I'm going to say something about this. And since it's getting dark in here, because it's November in Finland, the days are really short. We have only, and now it's really cloudy day, so we have sunlight. We don't have sunlight in November in Helsinki, but if we do, the length of the day is from 9 a.m. to at 3 p.m. so only 6 hours daylight before it turns to darkness again. So I'm trying to be short with this video, but it probably will turn out longer than expected. Then I'm going to say a few words about this collaboration that I have been in recently. This is only in Finnish, I'm sorry, but I'm going to tell you when I'm able to release the patterns in English too, so stay tuned for that. Okay, let's begin. So about our holiday trip, we were in Kos, Greece, with in middle of October, and it was really nice trip since the weather was quite nice. Actually, it wasn't that hot that we were expecting, but still warm enough for kids to swim and for us to swim and for us to enjoy, because well, because of the darkness here in Finland in winters, we need to kind of take all the sunlight that we can get and store it in our minds for the winter. So for that, the trip was perfect, I think. And since there have been so much time passed since my last video, I'm going to shortly tell you about this design. I probably told you a few words in my last video for this, but this has been my own favorite. This is called puffed polo, and it's knit in the round seamlessly with contiguous sleeve shaping. So everything is knit in the round, and top down it starts from here. The collar here is knit last, and the sleeves are shaped with increases here and increases here and here, so it gets its nice shape, puffed shape from increases, and then they are decreased at the hem, or here at the cuff, sorry, at the cuff, and this turned out to be one of my own favorites. I have worn this a lot. It's so simple, but yet it has something special in it, so that's why. The yarn is alpaca fingering from the Finnish dyer Untrimmed. I don't know if she delivers abroad. I think she does, but well, the postal costs can be quite expensive, so I'm not sure how it goes. But I'm sure that you can get a similar yarn from wherever you live. It's basically alpaca, 100% alpaca fingering. Then another design that I have been working on. This is a happy sweater. I don't know if you recall, but last year I published happy headband and happy mittens from scrap yarns, and I had some scrap yarns from making my book contrasts. So this design uses all the not exactly all the leftovers that I have from the book, but some of them at least. So I have the green yarn here is Tukuwool DK, and it's DK weight, and this peach colored yarn is Järbo Garn Svensk wool, so it's worsted weight, and the white and this dark bluish, grey bluish yarn is DK weight Finnish wool also. I purchased these yarns, the white and the dark one, from Ilo Yarn when I was visiting them in the summer. So I'm currently trying to figure out how to use all the leftovers that I have, and I have plenty of ideas of all kind of scrap yarn designs, and I'm really happy how this turned out to be. And now I have some knowledge how much yarn would this sized sweater would use, and with this kind of pattern you can basically use a bit different yarn, because these are slightly differing from each other, so they will go together quite nicely. I will publish this in January, so this is currently being test knitted, so you have to wait a month or so to get the pattern. And then I have this one. This is something that I just finished. It's V-neck basic pullover with raglan sleeves, and we have already photo shooted this, so I'm currently writing the pattern, or basically finishing the pattern, and it's been tech edited, and after that I will put it in the test knitting, so it will be also live in the end of January, I think. What else? Okay, then the questions that I have from you. So basically I have made some swatches. I have two swatches here. This is cotton and this is a linen or flax. I don't know what it's in English. It's, let's see, linen. Yes, organic linen. So let's see about this yarn. I received this yarn from a company called Oh My Pebbles. You will find it on Instagram, and they have a web page too, also, which is ohmypebbles.com. This is recycled denim blend yarn, so 100% of this yarn is recycled material. It's 80% of old jeans, denim cotton, and 20% of polyester. And when she contacted me if I would like to try out this yarn, I said yes, because I'm really interested to recycled yarns and everything recycled at the moment. So basically I want to try how this works, and I have made a swatch which is here. I think I used size 4 needles, probably, if I recall it right. I hope I recall it right. Yes, probably. And but I kind of have a designer's block in my mind. I can't figure out. I'm thinking of making summer top of it, and I don't have that much yarn that it would make a much bigger design or larger design. I think I have 4 skeins of this, and this is sport weight yarn, 100 grams, 300 meters. Yes. So if you have any ideas of what kind of top or summer top in a broad sense you would like to have, please comment in the below, because basically I'm trying to get ideas from you, and you can also present your wishes and hopes. So that is always inspiring when someone says that they would like to have that or this kind of comment. So please comment below what kind of top you would like to have from this design. As you can see, I have already thought of making an eyelet pattern, and probably I will, but the overall design, how to put the eyelets in the design, it's still undone in my head. The other yarn is Queens & Company Sparrow. It's organic linen. It's impossible, the camera doesn't want to focus there. So it's organic linen, and this is quite thin yarn. It's probably fingering weight, but this was usually the linen can be quite harsh to knit, but this was quite fun to knit. It was softer than I expected, and I kind of liked working with this yarn. And now that I have blocked the swatch, it's really comfortable and nice and soft. So, but still I'm wondering what kind of top to make of these. So please help me write in the comments below what kind of tops you would like to have from these and from that. So that would help me a lot. Okay, then before I jump into this collaboration with Kalevala and Novita, I would like to tell you a few words about this garment that I'm wearing. It's called Rusko cardigan, and it's not yet published. I will publish it in the end of November. And it's a cardigan. You are going to see tutorial on how to finish these button bands, because I have picked up some stitches from here on the top of the bottom band and from the bottom to make it nicer. So that's a tutorial accompanying this garment. And then I have this, I could show you how the seam, the shoulder seam kind of sits from the back shoulder, not on the top of the shoulder but on the back, because of construction of this cardigan. So that's something special with this cardigan. And there is this one traveling stitch that goes there. So this is all lace stitch pattern cardigan. I love it how it turned out to be, and it will be live very soon in the end of November on all of my stores. Then a few words about this magazine. As you probably know, Novita is a knitting and yarn, is a yarn company here in Finland, and Kalevala is a jewelry company here in Finland. And they put their effort together and asked Novita asked designers to design something that was inspired by the Kalevala jewelry. And then this magnificent knitting magazine spawned. And this is only in Finnish. I have designed 3 designs into this magazine, and I can tell you that even though they are in Finnish in this magazine, I'm able to publish them in English on Ravelry and on Payhip and on my other stores in February. So if you are waiting for those patterns, you don't have to wait that long. They will be soon live. Here is the Kuutar, one of my knits, inspired by this necklace, which is called Kuutar. And then there is this another design made by me. This is stranded knitting. And then I have one more. Look at this. It's a wedding gown. Not designed by me, it's designed by 1 minute by Minna Metsänen, which is designer in Novita. And then this is one of my designs. So if you are waiting for these, they will be soon live also in English, so you don't have to wait that long. And I received this necklace from Kalevala Koru. This is, I didn't had this before. These Kalevala jewelries are something that every Finnish girl have something Kalevala, but I didn't had this. I have something else, but didn't this. So Kuutar is in English moon goddess. So it's perfect. That's all for today, I think. So thank you for watching and being here with me. I'm hoping that I will find more time to make these videos in future, but stay tuned for the new tutorials. I'm trying to publish something new. I have made one video in Finnish because the one that I earlier did in Finnish was something, there was English in it accidentally. So I'm trying to find time to make more tutorials in future, but please be patient if I can't find time to do them that often. But there will be patterns and knitting, so I hope you are happy with that. Thank you for watching and see you soon again. Bye!